back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Erickson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chamberlain. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Allen. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Goodrich, the pass to Erickson. Here's West. Booker defending. No one near him. Here's Chamberlain.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Beal's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And he gets the bucket. Chamberlain's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Sends it home from three-point land.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Here's West. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Goodrich. Here's Erickson. Shoots over Allen. And too long on the shot. He shoots it. Here's West. He's got 5. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Three-pointer, Beal, another 3 for Phoenix.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling. Up in rhythm, it's beautiful.
Pass to Erickson, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. Booker for 3. The Lakers trail. Stolen by Booker. And he makes it on the layup. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, with that size. Size and strength for a two-guard, Booker is a legitimate threat even in traffic.
Timeout called, the Lakers. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Goodrich, still without a bucket. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Erickson, pass to Goodrich. Sinks the 15-footer.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Pass to Booker. Shoots it from the high post. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Nurkic. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Durant finds Booker from the wing. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Here's Goodrich. Pass to Chamberlain.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Erickson. Pass to Baylor. His first shot attempt. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Nurkic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Erickson. Pass to Baylor. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Erickson, defended by Nurkic. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the wing on the left. Here's Robertson. Some solid D from Eubanks. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 6-point lead on the court right now. Second quarter for the Suns. They've got Eric Gordon, Drew Eubanks out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the 1 spot. Here's McCarter. The rebound by Eubanks. It's Beal on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to West. Wide open. And here's Beal. He has 7. Here's Eubanks. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's McCarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Eubanks. Got a piece of it. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Booker. Puts up a three. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Pass to McCarter. And he gets it to go. McCarter's got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's McCarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Hetzel. Here's McCarter. Booker defending. Clock at 4. Miller, the pass to Hetzel. Three-pointer. The Suns clear it. Booker with it. He's got 15. And the Lakers making a change here.
Now in the lineup for your Lakers, Elgin Baylor, Gail Goodrich.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. It's good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Baylor. A shot from the low post is good.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Three-pointer, Beal. He can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Here's West. He's got 7. Pass to Hetzel. Takes a 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
West has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Beal gets the bucket.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Here's Goodrich, hounded by Beal. Pass to Baylor. Here's West. Here's Hetzel. And there's another one for the Lakers. Phoenix calls timeout, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And Allen gets it to go. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Chamberlain. The shot, no good. And he dumps it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
1:33 left in the second. Fires from the wing. Gordon can't hit. Here's Goodrich. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
There's Young with the 3. Hetzel with a rebound. 1:07 left in the first half. Pass to Erickson. And the Suns pushing it up now. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Erickson. No points yet. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And here's Gordon from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Erickson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 15, Willie McCarter.
.30 seconds left in the second. Here's Goodrich. Erickson, pass to McCarter. 5 on the clock. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your Lakers, Keith Erickson. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yusuf Nurkic, Bradley Beal.
.16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Here's Goodrich. No good there, off the double clutch. Here's Beal. And the shot is good, off the backboard. Beal's got 14 points.
Come on, this guy's a gifted shooter, and Beal can space the floor with the best of them.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's West. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He's got 12. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
The Suns trailing. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And Durant with the block.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Erickson. Here's Goodrich, hounded by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Erickson. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Booker. From the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Erickson. Here's Goodrich. Again, the Lakers score. Here's Booker. Durant finds Beal. Here's the three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Chamberlain. 18 points for him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Out to the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. It's Beal on the wing. Fires from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 tonight.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Here's West. He's got 12. Erickson, pass to Chamberlain. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
The Lakers call timeout.
Offense on the court, your hype squad. In the lineup for Los Angeles, number 30, Fred Hetzel.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Baylor. Here's West. Here's Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Chamberlain, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Fires the 3. Beal, no good. Here's Goodrich. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. And it's Phoenix with another.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
There's a screen. Pass to Hetzel. Here's Goodrich. Here's Baylor. All sorts of time. Offensive board. Chamberlain.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Nurkic inside. Now here's Beal. Poke loose. Pass to Booker.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's West, pounded by Beal. Yep, that one goes. Goodrich, who's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Beal from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's West.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The bank shot, no good. The Lakers trail. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Robertson's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal's checked in. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's West. Booker defending. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 10 points here in the second half.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Suns on top, up 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hetzel. Pass to West. Down low. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Eubanks. The Suns leading. And for the Suns, Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Hetzel. Here's Robertson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Gordon. And the basket is good. And the Suns lead by 5.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's West. Booker defending. There's the drive.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Good on the bucket. Chamberlain's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's McCarter. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here are the Lakers with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Hetzel. Here's Chamberlain. Eubanks defending. Oh, sweet move. Basket counts. Chamberlain's got 28.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
For 3, Allen. The rebound by Robertson. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now. Uncovered. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Gordon. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Baylor. And Durant with the block. They get it back. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. 3-pointer, Beal. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Shit.
Now Los Angeles with it. 2-point game. Goodrich, the pass to Chamberlain. To tie it up. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Goodrich. Pass to Erickson. Here's Baylor. To the inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Beal. No good
Fuck
off the
me.
glass. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Erickson. Here's West. Booker defending. Here's Goodrich from the corner. Again, the Lakers.
Oh.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Goodrich, pounded by Beal. They set the pick. Here's West. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's the Suns with the ball. Takes the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside. Second chance shot. The shot no good. Nurkic with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Allen. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the Lakers call time here. Here's West. Booker defending. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by Nurkic. Allen outside. Right side Durant. Pass.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
The Lakers call timeout. They're losing by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Erickson.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Here's West. Puts it up from 17. Chamberlain. It's in!
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Booker fires from...
Oh! He gets it! Wow! I love to see when those shots go in. Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic... Accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.